YTPC, Aristopoulos here. Do you ever have an attack of etiquette? A number of years ago, and it's happened a lot more recently, but this particular incident is probably the most embarrassing. We were going into, I believe it was a Rite Aid, and we bumped into a couple coming out. Now, the guy was the person who had sang at my cousin's wedding. And, but it had been a long time since we had seen him, and my cousin wasn't sure that I knew him, so she introduced me to him. And I shook his hand. Then he introduced me to his wife. And as he's introducing me to his wife, I had this sudden attack of etiquette, like, was it appropriate for me to shake his wife's hand? So, of course, being the quick thinker on my feet that I am, when she extended her, well, when he introduced me, she didn't extend her hand, but when he introduced me to her, I just said hi, and I didn't extend my hand to shake it. And then I glanced back at him, and he kind of had this awkward look on his face as he tried to push past that moment and carry on the conversation. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know, you're in a situation, and all of a sudden you just have this attack of etiquette that just makes the entire situation about as awkward as it could possibly be. It doesn't happen often. I'd say maybe once every 3 years, or maybe once every 10 years does a situation like that happen to me. But I wonder what causes that. I wonder what it is that happens in that particular moment that makes you feel like you have to rise to some kind of aristocratic conditioning. You know, every time I think about that, I get just about as embarrassed as I did when it first happened. There have been other situations where I can't think of them off the top of my head now. It's just like those moments when you want to say something, and there's like two words at the corners of your mind, and between the time you think of them and the time you actually start talking, both of them try to exit your mouth at the same time and wind up as like a hybrid word of some alien extraterrestrial origin. Stuff like that. Anyway, whoever out there has had a similar situation, I'm sure we all have. Don't hesitate to drop a comment in the cellar. Till next time, this is Aristopoulos, keeping eternal ember burning. See ya.